So I've just got myself some grocery. It's so difficult to get an Indian Maggi here. I mean, milta hai, but it's always out of stock, and obviously people want to have it, and they also want to just take how much ever they can and preserve. So I got my hands in these two packets, and thinking to make Maggi today. Alive outside India, and you're not able to just have Maggi whenever, we know the importance. Let me just say that. So I was actually finding few recipes. बहुत सारे recipes है. I found Punjabi tadka Maggi, cheese Maggi, your normal vegetable Maggi, your simple Maggi without any veggies, and also garlic chili oil Maggi. So there's a lot. So let's see. I mean, if given an option, I would like to taste all of that, but it's not possible and we can't do that. So come along, let me take you in the kitchen and let's see what are we making. All right, guys. So I literally have bought a kadai. I think the best Maggies are cooked in kadai. Yeah, so we don't have anything fancy. It's probably everything that all of us would have in our house. And I think this is the best of the angles I could do right now. Some chilies, some tomatoes, and we could do a cilantro, but I'm not sure. So yeah, tomato it is. Okay. It's an entire movement for us, and our eyes are going to understand it pretty well. So the chopping is done. It says a little bit of oil. I actually don't want to put oil, but we can do like 2 drops of oil. Come on, let me show you. Okay, guys, I'm gonna on the gas. I hope the ASMR is gonna work. Literally half a tablespoon of oil, not much. And we just let it heat. Lower the flame. All right. I'm gonna get all. Okay, for the moment, this would do. We'll start adding. Okay, we're going to start adding our onions first. And obviously let it translucent. Guys, I'm a pretty good cook. It's just that the last time I had this Maggi was literally a very simple OG Maggi without adding anything and without doing all the mehnat. But alright. Reduce the flame and we'll put our hari mirch. Let it saute a little. And yeah, I think we can do the tomatoes now. All right. And I just let it sit. I think even the tomatoes will, I think we'll also get a little bit of flavor when the tomatoes are actually ripe, if that's the right word. Basically, it will throw out all its water, and yeah. All right, I've got some water ready, and we just wait for a bit. It's time to open our Maggi packet. There you go. By the way, I want you guys to tell me. Of course, Indian Maggi is Indian Maggi, but do you guys enjoy like the Korean bulldog noodles? I've seen a lot of companies making this in India, and with good vegetarian option. Mind that I'm a vegetarian as well. I do not eat egg too, but it's very difficult to find that here, surprisingly. Okay, I think this is good, and I'm just going to add a little bit of water. Let it simmer a bit. Maybe add some salt. Okay, some salt. I'm not going to be adding red chili powder because I'll be adding the red chutney, which is garlic chutney. Yeah, and I don't want to crush my noodles as well, but I want to have a bite. Wow, SMR. Fab. Okay. Okay, I don't think this water is going to be enough, but I'm going to pour some more. It's been a while that I've made a Maggi as such. Like I mentioned, my last Maggi was just very OG neutral Maggi, um, just with the masalas that the Maggi comes with. Anyway, time to add our lasan chutney. There you go. So that's that. I just hope that this works out the way it's working in my head. But yeah, I'm sure. Also, let me know if you would like to see any other like recipes. I'm pretty good with cooking, so I can actually show you a lot of my recipes. Okay, I think it's time we add our noodle. I'm just cutting it into half, not much. It doesn't want to be cut into half. Okay, all right, half, and the other one half too. Okay, mind that this is my dinner, so that's the reason this is the quantity. I don't usually eat normally normally like 2 packs, but I knew that I was going to be making this video and going to be cooking Maggi, so I've had a very healthy um, lunch. Okay, I guess we'll just let it sit in for some time. time to add our masala. Oh, one more thing. I don't know why, but somehow the Maggi that I always eat in India could be, of course, the same, tastes absolutely different than the Maggi I get here. I don't understand how and why, but it's weird. Every time I go to India, I try and have, obviously, Maggi once, but it tastes so amazing. It tastes like yum. Of course, this is yum, but it's a little different. You know what I mean? And we add an extra masala too because it's never enough. Okay. Shake it well. Also, the fact that I chose to make this recipe with an open hair and it's literally 45 degrees hot. I need to go in the room. Of course, there's AC in the room, but our kitchen doesn't have AC and can't turn the fan on. So, yeah. So, I don't like my Maggi too watery, as in too soupy or too dry. It needs to be like the perfect consistency. Okay, the Maggi is done. We need to I need to cementify the mess that I've created and then sit aram se and plate the Maggi, and yeah, I'll show you that. Guys, I'm going to plate my Maggi in this huge bowl. I love eating my rice, noodles and things like that in this. So I'm going to do that. Voila, this is how it looks. I mean, this cannot be, I mean, we can't do much plating. It's just your normal Maggi. But yeah, I think it looks nice. Come on, let's go to the room and sit, chill, and have some Maggi. All right. So I'm now going to just sit and chill. Okay, and it's time to dim the lights as well. Now we are gonna watch something while I eat this ball of Maggi. Um, I've currently started watching Matka King. I'm liking it so far. I'm actually on my third episode. So yeah, let's see how that goes. All right. Yeah, guys, it's not white light. It's our sorry, I'm just it's begin. Yellow lights are in. This is good. This is good, guys. You need to make my recipe. ऐसा ऊपर नीचे नहीं होता बात कर रहे हैं ना हाँ